Alright, we're going to do a box of 2017 or 2018 Topps Stadium Club Baseball. 2 hits, 2 autos. It is a wide pool of possible players, so you're often left with players that don't really make a big impact in actual big league games. Kind of similar to Topps Finest in terms of the hits you can get, but I'm kind of more into the parallels, etc. Some cool inserts, base rookies, lots of cards. So 16 packs and 8 cards per pack. You get something in every pack, whether it be in an insert or a red foil or a black foil. So let's just bust into this thing. Off we go. So there's the look of the base card. So there's a Clemente to start, and then that's kind of cool. The photography's pretty sensational, actually. They just did a fantastic job. Look at that glove. So I mean, I like this product. Is it one of the best products of the year? No, but to me, it's a lot more cost effective than breaking a box of like Topps Inception or Bowman Inception, whatever they call it. You just get a lot more cards. There's a red foil Starling. Just a lot more chance to add some, create value from the product. I understand that a lot of the inserts you get, you know, are worth 50 cents or $1, but it's just nice having extra cards, and you can turn a lot of these cards into slab cans if you need to. Let me tilt this down. Look, I like that reflection. That glare's annoying. So here's some of the more of the base cards. And then there's also variations in, I think you just check the product code like most Topps products here in the bottom right. So 231 is the base, and the variations are pretty tough pulls. Let me grab the pack wrapper and we'll try to find what the variation odds are. So the odds of a variation, base chrome variation 1 in 16. Base card variation 1 in 109. Does that sound right? So like 2 a case. So I don't even know if I'll be able to spot it if I do pull a variation. So maybe when I'm sorting sets, I'll find a couple of them. It's just Topps makes it kind of hard. You got to like study the cards to know the photos. So Kyle Farmer, I don't feel like doing that. Aaron Judge, the base. This is a black foil. See how the logo and the name's in black there. So if you are going to break a 2018 baseball product, I mean, I don't think this would be the worst thing, the worst you could do. I think Topps Chrome is going to be pretty awesome. It's also going to be tough to get and probably pretty expensive too. So there's a catch to it. But I'm going to try to get my hands on some of it. Carlos Santana and then Jimmy Sherfy. I don't even know who that is. So this is the wide pool I'm talking about. So Jimmy Sherfy. And then some more base cards. So I'll probably put a few base sets together. A lot of these cards will go into my store in penny auctions with free shipping. You have a chance to pick them up really cheap. Add them to your collection. Special Forces Altuve. Just a little insert. A lot of the cards are also horizontal, which is kind of a neat look. Then you get 1 Beam Team per box and 1, I think, just like Chrome card. So there's a Clint Frazier. I think that was after he had a walk-off. I don't know. Here's a red foil, Darryl Strawberry. And then our Chrome card is Chris Sale. So I think you get 1 of these per box. So just kind of basically Stadium Club, but it's Chrome. Pretty self-explanatory. And some more base cards. So we should have 1 more hit. Maybe we'll get something numbered or something neat in the last packs. There's a Bregman. Trout, Power Zone. That's probably a slab can, even though it's like a low tier insert, but it's Trout, so. Ahmed Rosario, base. That's a neat one. Red foil Jeter. Caratini. Never compromise. I feel like Stadium Club's been doing this since like the 90s, this insert. It's kind of a patented Stadium Club thing. This is a slab can for sure. Miguel Andujar rookie. So Shohei also has a base rookie in here. If you're collecting Shohei, he is back hitting, which is cool. He's not out for the year. I mean, he's not going to pitch again, but he's still playing in the field. Or not in the field, but he's still batting. Black foil, Dennis Eckersley. It'd be interesting to see him play in the field, though. I don't know where he'd play. Probably the outfield, right? Where did he play in Japan? I guess he was always pitching, so he never did. I don't know. That's a crazy beard. Red foil Maddox. She gets 6 of these per box, I think. And then the other auto is Kyrie Meha. I think does he get starts for them? I know he used to be in the Giants system, so it's a neat looking card. It's just not really a notable player. That's a cool Albies base, and then Blackburn. So both the hits are in. There's a Big Mac. Special Forces Correa. And check these inserts close, because they might be a little different color and be a parallel version and be numbered or something. So just try to make sure you know what you got. That's a cool Tim Raines card, or cool photo at least. Parker Bridwell, and then another red foil. This time it's Bagwell. Ryder Jones. I don't know much about the Giants. Does he play much? Austin Hayes. I think he's still down in AAA. He was up last year for a little. There's a Walker Buehler. He's got a good hobby. Chris Davis Power Zone. This is actually a neat little insert set in my opinion. And then Victor Arano. There's a Robles. I think he'll be back here soon. I don't know if they have any room for him on the big league club, though. He might just have to play in AAA. Dylan Maples. There's a Verdugo. This is just a great class of rookies. I love it. This is a black and white. These are pretty tough pulls, actually. So this is a black and white parallel of Austin Hayes for the Orioles, and then a couple more base cards, a cool Koufax there. So that's a Stadium Club box. Not the best autos in that one, but like any box, there's better boxes. So that's it. I'll upload this one.